Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Tony and I am here playing Dreamlight Valley, and we are headed to Remy's to examine the cookbook or consult about the cookbook that we just found in the Glade of Trust. Remy, hi.
Bonjour.
Hey Remy, want to help me solve a culinary mystery? Culinary mystery? Absolutely. So I found this cookbook in the Glade of Trust. Looks like that book got wet. Only the first recipe is kind of legible, and even that's hard to make out. Think you could help me figure it out? Of course, I can make out that it needs shrimp. Okay, the list of other ingredients is too soggy to read, but let me see if I can make out some of the instructions. Oh, I think I've seen cooking techniques like this before. No question about it, this is a recipe for some kind of Cajun food. Whoa, something's coming out of the cookbook.
Au revoir.
Ooh, a memory. Look at that. So we need to talk to Merlin, Mickey, and Moana about who made them Cajun food. It's gonna be, Tiana.
Hey, it's you!
Remy, I'm remembering a picnic of sorts with you there. Yes, I remember it, and it's jogging something else in my memory. The taste of that dish is starting to come back to me. Oh, any guesses on the illegible ingredients? It's still vague, but I do remember it had a delicious creaminess to it. I'd stake my favorite chef knife on it. This recipe definitely has milk in it. Milk, copy that. Why don't you try talking to the other folks in the memory? Maybe they'll remember something else about the dish that'll point us to the other missing ingredients. Great idea, Remy. Maybe then we can figure out who served us the dish. I can't remember who it was. Good luck. I think it's pretty clear that it was Tiana, but okay. Also, I just realized that Moana is in that memory and literally right behind me in the restaurant. Oh, there she is. Hi Moana, I need to talk to you, please. Can I talk to her?
Hello.
Hey Moana, I was wondering, do you recall having a picnic in the Glade of Trust with some of the other villagers? I'm trying to figure out the recipe of this mystery meal and who cooked it by talking to everyone who was there. So far, you're the first person I've spoken to. Okay, just let me think. I remember it was delicious and different from anything I'd ever had on Montanui. It was the onions. They were different. Not really sweet, but they had a wonderful full flavor from being cooked down. Who could have made that meal? I wish I could remember. Great, that's one more ingredient down. Thanks, Moana. You're a big help.
Just find me later. I'll definitely be around. Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
The ocean's a friend of mine.
Alright, so now we need Mickey Mouse. Oh, Mickey's right over here somewhere. Is he in his house? No, he's right over by Scrooge's. Oh, I see him. Right around the corner. Hey, Mickey.
Got a minute, pal?
Mickey, could we talk food for a moment? You bet, Tony. Great, I'm trying to figure out how to make a dish I saw in a memory and which villager made it. Do you remember having a Cajun meal in the Glade of Trust with some other villagers? Moana remembered the dish had onions. Gosh, let me think for a minute. Anything bubbling to the surface? Wait, yes, I remember the dish was based on rice. It was super fluffy and perfectly cooked. It was like each bite of rice brought all the other flavors together. Perfect, thanks, Mickey. Time to keep hunting for the other ingredients. See ya.
Hot dog!
Okay. So... Merlin is in Summit Plateau. Where you at, Merlin? Oh. I see.
All right now, we have work to do.
Hey Merlin, can we talk food for a moment? Of course, and what sort of food do you wish to discuss, Tony? I recently recalled a memory of you sharing a meal with some other villagers in the Glade of Trust. It came out of this magical-looking cookbook, and I'm trying to figure out the recipe. I think it might be the key to finding the villager who cooked it. Remy already confirmed that it needs milk. I've already spoken with Moana and Mickey. They remembered that the dish had onion and rice. Yes, this is sounding familiar. Let me just think for a moment. Oh, it's all coming back to me. I do recall sharing the dish. It was quite tasty and rather spicy. Ah, so chili peppers are the next ingredient. Got it. Just a moment, Tony. That dish wasn't just spicy. It was magically spicy. I'd completely forgotten. But luckily, the magic in these peppers has preserved them nicely. Oh, thank you. Awesome, I think I have everything I need to make the dish now. Thanks, Merlin.
I happen to be the world's most powerful wizard, in case you were wondering.
The only thing that I need is shrimp. Where do I get shrimp? Alright, so we just need one shrimp and then we are good to go. Hopefully this will be a shrimp. Nope, not a shrimp. A million hours of just running around trying to catch a fish. Okay, please be a shrimp. Hey, Vanessa. Ooh. Okay, so we have everything we need.
No sunshine.
Now let's go cook the Cajun recipe. So it's gonna be shrimp, onion, rice, milk, and the magical peppers, right? Hopefully I have milk. That might be the only thing that I don't have. Okay, let's make this recipe. Oh, Remy was really excited about that dish. Okay, Remy, where you at, bud? Share the enchanted shrimp souffle with villagers Moana, Mickey, Merlin, and Remy. Okay, well, where did Remy just go? Here's Moana.
Thanks for coming to see me.
Moana, I'm back with a completed dish. Turns out it's enchanted shrimp etouffee? You've got to try some of this. Oh, I'd love a taste. Amazing. That was as good as the seafood dishes my Grandma Tala used to make. High praise. Any chance the taste jogged any memories of who might have made the meal? Well, I remember she really liked the Glade of Trust. She said it reminded her of home. Thanks, Moana. I'll bring the meal around the other villagers from the memory. Maybe someone will remember something else.
Thanks.
Okay, so I got Moana. Now I need to find Mickey, Merlin, and Remy. And I'm very confused about Remy because he was just in here. Hey, Mickey.
Hey! Over here!
Hey, pal. You betcha. Oh boy, Tony, this is even better than I remember. It's great, isn't it? I was wondering, though, any chance that you remember anything about who made the dish? I feel like the valley's just waiting for this person to return. Gosh, let me think. I remember she was real savvy at business. Oh, and she was a great singer, too. Great, thanks, Mickey. I'll keep doing rounds with the dish. Hopefully others will have their own memories to share.
So long for now.
Alright, where's Remy?
Over here!
Remy, I managed to make the dish. Turns out it's okay. Does raspberry jam pair well with... Oh. Sure does. Here, have a bite. Oh, wow. This is inspired. The flavors are exquisitely balanced and the texture is perfect. Any memories of our missing chef trickling in? Well, I remember that she really liked jazz music. Thanks for the info, Remy. I'll keep making the rounds.
Hope to see
I mean,
you
come on.
soon.
You know it's Tiana. Where's Merlin? I just need to... Okay. Just need Merlin to say why it's Tiana, of course. So that I can welcome her to the valley. In fact, I'll probably have to do a huge quest where I have to do a million things to build her restaurant or house.
I can
Here you
see
go.
into the future.
Merlin, I'm back.
so
The
I
dish turned out to
know
be
you can come
enchanted
talk to
shrimp
me.
etouffee. It's like souffle. I can't say words.
Extraordinary.
Of course. Tony, this is quite good. And oh my, the delicious dish has brought back a memory. Oh, awesome. What up? The skilled chef who first made this dish. I remember lending her an enchanted cookbook. Sounds tasty. Yes, the recipes contained were, I suppose the correct word is scrumptious. But when magic is brought to the equation, there's always elevated risk. I wonder, what if our mystery chef was somehow trapped in the cookbook? Wow, is that even possible? And Tony, magic is the art of making the impossible possible. Well, that might explain where the chef disappeared to. Oh my, look Tony, the magic of this dish is doing
I
something.
happen to be the world's most powerful wizard.
Tiana! Oh, look at that.
I sure would like your help.
I don't know where it is. I think it's in the backpack. Probably not, but you can check. Oh, whoopsie, I meant to actually speak to Tiana. Hello? Do you want to give her the item? Yes, I do. Oh, Tiana, it's really you. Sure is, but how did I get here? Well, that might be a little complicated. What's the last thing you remember? Is your phone charging right now?
Yes.
Okay, good.
And I can be here soon.
Okay. Well, that might be a little bit complicated. What's the last thing you remember? Well, Merlin had lent me a magical cookbook, and I was trying out some new dishes. He warned me not to change the recipes because some magical books have tempers. But I just couldn't imagine making a jambalaya without at least a
Wait to
dash
meet
of hot
everyone.
sauce. Then, after I finished the jambalaya, I took the book to Remy to show him the new recipe, and the book started shaking in my hands. I dropped it, then its pages started turning real fast. Next thing I knew, I was off the ground, and then nothing. Seems like you were trapped in the cookbook. Trapped? Oh my, how did I get out? Well, in one sense, I brought you back. But in another, you did. I managed to figure out the recipe because recipe and shared it with some of the villagers you shared it with before. You did. That's wonderful. My daddy always said sharing food with friends is its own type of magic. So now that you're back in the valley, any plans? I have a feeling things have changed a lot since you went into the book. Well, I want to visit with my friends, of course, and I do have some new recipe ideas to test and share. I'm sure everyone will be beating down your door to try them.
Of course.
But before I can do anything, I'll need somewhere to stay. Do you think you could help me get my house set up? Absolutely. Thank you kindly, Tony.
Come back
we
soon.
are going to set up Tiana's house in the next video. So thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Only 0.5% of people who watch my videos are subscribed. So if you are the 99.5% watching and you are not subscribed, please do so. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.